Good evening, folks, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The last time we played, we finally mapped out the depths all the way. We got all the routes. And we basically got a useless key item that was like, congrats for mapping out the depths. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little more substantial. But, it's whatever, it's fine. I believe last time, we also took out Master Koga, but that might have been the time before. But, yes, we have found all the routes. There's something important here, but we can't do anything about it yet. Anyway, now that we've mapped out everything downstairs, we have a good idea of where a bunch of stuff is upstairs. So finding the last of the ground shrines should not be too much of a pain. Anyway, we have... Let's see. 3 sages. Sorry, they're not... Yeah, they are sages in this one. And I think we've got at least one more to go get, so we should probably go do that. Oh my gosh! There's a bug crawling in here! Hi, Noctis! Hello, Noctis and Grubs! How are y'all doing? We could also make some more battery wells. Alright. If I can remember which pause button does what. I'm sorry, I've been bouncing between a lot of games lately. A bunch of stuff has started kicking up now that it's December. Like, Super Animal Royale, which is basically the only, like, Battle Royale kind of game that I play, got, like, a major UI update, and, like, there's a whole bunch of story stuff you can go do now, and that just launched. Guild Wars 2, with little to no fanfare, launched their Winter Festival. I'm sure Deep Rock Galactic's going to be doing something sooner or later. The Pokemon ZA DLC came out, like, today, last night. I still haven't grabbed it yet. I'm going to. When I do stream it, y'all getting the complete experience, I promise. Aside from, like, mystery gift stuff, I guess. Noctis, I finished Isopod early, so I started playing Silksong on Steel Soul mode. Oh my god, dude! Silksong's actual strongest soldier over here. Oh my gosh, a snail crawled in addition to the bug and his grubs. Hello, Fuff. Good to see you. Why are we... Right, the battery's outside. I've been playing Metroid Prime 4. That's been a lot of fun. But, like, I keep thinking I'll hit plus and it'll, like, summon a vehicle to me. It's not going to do that. I'm grateful that Prime 4 and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's summon the vehicle button are the same button. Very funny to me also, though. Fuff posting a shaking isopod. Incredible. Noctis, if there is one bug actively affected by the haunting, it is me. Noctis, right? They're both motorcycles, too! They are both motorcycles! Oh my gosh. My personal Violet file is suddenly, like, weirdly prescient. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's gonna loop around. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we get 16 batteries. 16 times 3, that's like... What? 48 total wells? Is that right? Did I do that math right? It's a lot of batteries! Okay. So, the only place we have not solved all the problems is out in, Lineru. And I mean, there's still side quests, but you know. Sable. And I'm vibrating at increased speeds because FF14's next raid patch is dropping in 6 days, and I like what I see. That's right, that's coming out. I don't even play FF14, but I'm excited about the Arcadian stuff. It's because Sable is excited about it. I'm gonna be so real. That's the whole reason why. Sable's like, look, cool things are happening. And I'm like, yeah, cool things. Doesn't go here, doesn't play this game. Fuff. Bunny go brr 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 brr. Noctis, huge year for gaming, to be honest. Right? We finally got Silk Song and Prime 4. Everyone can be quiet now. I am excited with my Benui. Thank you. Noctis and Deltarune. And Deltarune! And we got, like, a new Katamari game, and I'm sure there are other things I'm forgetting. Is that a silver bokoblin at just, like, a random camp? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Like, I could just warp over there. But I feel like, I don't know, I want to look around. I want to pick things up off the floor. We spent so much time running around in the depths that we haven't really been up here quite as much. Fuff. And the horse gacha, which you will never touch, but you will enjoy your suffering. That's right, Uma Musume became global instead of Japan only. And everyone, like, collectively lost their minds for, like, a month. And then most people put it back down, but everyone who's continued playing is super normal about it, and it's really fun. I'm literally, like, the parent who can't tell all the Pokemon apart. I'm like, ah yes, what is Gold Ship doing? And you're like, none of these are Gold Ship. And I'm like, Gold Ship's the only one I know. Sorry. Sable, I need to see my girls succeed. Fuff, I will get Haru over the finish line first. I do know that, like, that specifically requires a lot of setup. And, like, manipulating the, like, horse inheritance mechanics and whatever. Fuff. Ozzy, you know Haru too. You know Loser Horse, beloved. Ah yes, Loser Horse, beloved. I know like 5 or 6 of the horse girls. And I, like, joke that horse girls from other things should be put in Uma because it would be funny. I'm like, you know who would be great in Uma? Dagoth Warframe would be great. I think she should go there. And they're never going to do it. Because my idea of that would be great and funny is very disconnected. New ore and new caves? Does it feel like the amount of ore has dwindled a lot lately? I wonder if it's to do with the upheaval. But I've heard otherwise. I've heard that inside those recent cave formations, there's all sorts of new ore deposits. You can make easy money selling rare gems off to shops, so it's common sense to investigate a cave when you find one. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hi, I'm just walking with my ghosts. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, the 2 horses. Absolutely crazy and loser. Loved. Well, I like the idea. Awesome. That makes like 2 of us. I'm here like, they should put Epona in there. They should put Wicked Thunder FF14 in there. Is it a horse or horse adjacent? Put them in. Oh, I can't take pics of the bugs. They're too small. Anyway, the blood moon is rising once again. Off. This is gonna be like Ranger Pets in Guild Wars 2. They can't put any Guild Wars characters in Uma because there's no horses in Guild Wars 2. Give me your fireflies.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return.
Yes, Ganon's minions once again return to flesh. Fuff. Let me make everything a pet, make everything an Uma. Listen, it has to be a horse, though. It has to be a horse. Fuff. Uma that unnerves everyone, and it represents that one mount model in Guild Wars 2 of a unicorn. Oh, you mean the griffin unicorn with the beak mouth instead of a real horse mouth? I feel like they haven't put that thing in the store in a while. Hello there. Oh my. I don't know how to say this properly, so I'll just come out with it. You strike me as an extraordinary fellow. I should know. I was once a marvel of a man, strong as an ox, training hours a day to master the ways of war. Then my life took a left turn, and I ended up here, hawking my wares on the side of the road. Well, no matter how rusty my sword skills yet, I'm still a good judge of people. That was probably more backstory than you wanted. Sorry about that. I suppose I just got caught up in your aura. I just want to, like, point out to everyone that this game came out before people were saying stuff like aura farming all over the internet. Now we know. Link was doing it first. Anyway, now back to business. I've moved on to the merchant life after all. I can assure you I offer great prices. If you're willing to go shopping in this weather, you deserve the good stuff. Oh my gosh, guys. He's got tomatoes. Whoa, sir, we see you have a horse. Could we please Uma this? They should make an Uma of Ganon's big, scary horse. And also the royal horse. And also the golden horse. Noctis, what you need tomatoes for? They're a good healing item. You must be rolling in it. Ah, yes, 80 rupees. But, like, basically, okay, the reason I like the tomatoes so much is because they stack. And if I cook them, like, just as single tomatoes, they also stack, and the healing boosts. The same applies to meats. I should probably get the meats too. We're rolling in it. Alright, thank you. Anything else? Who's in your mind? Give me a shout. Alright, see you later. I miss the motorbike from Breath of the Wild. That was so good. Wow, a Ouija board. I don't think he had one of those. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I had to put some stuff away. Okay. Something's happening over there. Noctis, did they ever make Tears of the Kingdom DLC? Not like traditional DLC, no. Like, if you get the upgrade pack for the Switch 2, you get, like, the GPS system. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about that. Nah, they never made, like, expansion content like they did for Breath of the Wild. Which is a shame, because I would really like my funny mechanical horse bike back. I would fill it with chew jelly and ride forever. I know why they, like, wanted to keep the horse stuff, because Zelda's had horse stuff since Ocarina of Time. And people are like, that's the only Zelda. Not true, but whatever. But I always end up not using them. Like, it's a cool idea. I like all the colors and patterns. But also, they can't go over weird terrain. And I don't want to get them blown up, so I'm just never gonna horse. Noctis, I guess they were like, well, they could build a bike in this game. Yeah, but it costs my own batteries and not a separate fuel tank, so it's stinky. And then people don't even make real bikes. They make horrid air bikes. Sable builds the air bike. You see what I mean? Horrid air bike. I could be playing Metroid Prime 4 and riding my bike right now. Noxus, the air bike is a sick beast the way a laptop is, and yet I love it. That is such a comparison. Those guys are gonna tell on me, but I want that fallen star over there. Don't yell at me. I don't know, the air bike just feels so absurd to me. Okay, we got the star piece. Yeah, yippee yahoo. Going the wrong way. Actually, I saw a shrine, like, this way? Yeah, there it is. We should go do the shrine. Okay, we have a picture of that. Did the bees, like, decide not to chase me? Because it's raining? That's funny. Oh, did I finish this shrine already? Huh, but it's, like, pulsing on the map, so maybe not. Oh no, this is an old proving grounds and we did it already. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Maybe it was just pulsing on my map because I was getting close to it and it was like, hey, come over here. Yeah, we've been there already. Okay, we gotta go the other way. Oh, hey, you, come talk to me. Yep, that was the shrine, alright. And we've been down this hole in the ground. So, no need. cannot pick the cattails. Very unfortunate. You want bite. Armored silver bokoblin? Give me a freaking break. Fops. We really do just have to follow the road, I suppose. Four? Interesting. Lots and lots of gold trim on that one. I don't know if they go higher than that, just from that alone. Interesting. Love that there's like a camp of little minions of darkness over here, and they're just not bothering each other. They're like, we don't have time for that.
Hi!
Oh, hello. Do you ever feel frail, feeble, wilted? Even if you don't, an iron shroom might be right for you. Your muscles will bulge, your pecs will swell, that pesky soft skin will grow hard as nails. If you've ever thought, I feel pretty safe from monsters, except in the whole skin area, then you need an iron shroom. Sure. You literally only sell mushrooms. That's so funny. Okay. I have more mushrooms than you've ever seen in your life, though, so I'm leaving. Sable, no thanks. I don't do drugs. No, listen, they're Zelda mushrooms. They're magic. Trust, bruh. Right, we gotta pass through the peaks. What? Oh, Octorok. Literally, why though? I'm like way over here. Like, okay, man. You're beefing with a creature that's really far away. You found me! Bye-bye! Oh, an iron shroom. And it was just on the ground for free. See, we didn't need to talk to that lady. my gosh. Eggs in a bird nest. I'm sure that's fine. Now who's mad at me? Is it the trees? No, it's more Octoroks. It's more Octoroks beefing from the river. Like, calm down, man. Oh, it is trees. Well, how we feeling, lads? Come on, squad. You know, Bo, you missed. This is the slowest tree chopping ever. Never mind, I don't care that much about this tree. Okay, we do have a picture of that deer. Or that kind of deer. We don't need to deal with that tree. I'm like, where's Yunobo? He's still here. He's not dealing with the tree anymore. He's like, no, I'm good, actually. I realized it wasn't worth it. Oh my god. Everyone wants to bother me. I wasn't even looking at that guy. Oh my gosh. Tulin over here with the eagle eye. I guess that makes sense because he's a bird. Oh yeah, apples. Ooh, a golden apple too. Thank you, Tom. We've gotten this shrine already. Jochisio. I need to reach my friend. Well, where's your friend? Aw, my friend and I got separated. Bro, that's like a nothing distance. I could, like, just toss you and you'd be fine. But, you know, that's probably not what he wants, so, Like, I barely have to make a contraption. I think I can just build a bridge. Like, it's nearly enough on its own. is still floating away a little bit. Hi, Sortable. Good to see ya. How you doing? I built a bridge. Ah, good. My ugly bridge is still here. Sortable. I'm good. I finished Forgotten Land again, and I still have the theme song stuck in my head. Ah, man, I gotta see about getting the upgrade for that one, like, specifically. Are those the Alphas swimming? Oh my gosh, they are. That's so cute. What on earth? Look, I'd love to join you for your swim, but, I have limited stamina, so I gotta go. Yeah, the base game of Forgotten Land was a pretty good time. It'd be nice to explore the extra stuff. There's just so many video games. Tomatoes for me. Mushroom. Hello? Rocks falling from the sky. Might be worth going, actually. Ooh, there's a shrine up here. I think I might have screwed up, though. We're gonna have to try that again. Alright, let's pay a little more attention this time, so we can make it. There we go. Sortable says, Forgotten Land is my favorite Kirby game. Very curious to see what Hal's gonna do with the next one. But it's going to be pretty hard to top Forgotten Land, at least for me. I mean, it's a pretty strong entry. I know there's a new Kirby Air Ride out, but I don't know, I didn't like the first one. So, not sure if or when that will be making its way in to the house. Sable might still want to play it, but... Okay. It's like over there. There are so many rockets. Zartable says, Kirby Air Riders is very fun. This is coming from someone who's mixed it on the GameCube original. I want to go back to it eventually. Okay. Do you think this is overdoing it? Oh my. Maybe just a little bit. Sort of, well, that's a lot of rockets. And you know what? It worked! We're up here! Ukujisi. There's not a shrine here, though. Excuse me? Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Your soul will grant you light that banishes evil. That's a whole other island, but you know what? I'll do it for you. Oh my gosh, a machine. What parts will you give me? No. I'm always mixing up my Y and my X. Can't take that out here. Why not? This will give me a lot of things. You know, maybe I was a little greedy. Anyway. Murasaki. Marbles! So many marbles. I'll be the envy of every child on the playground. Sortable. Oh, nice, that's a lot. That's what 5 large charges will get you, I guess. Just making sure there's no, like, treats hidden up here. Doesn't look like it. Right, we have a mission to go on. It's called Get Launched to that other island over there. Hope it works. Not as well as I was hoping. Okay, let's try this place over here. There's like a launch ramp here. This looks promising. Alright, we've got a glider and... what is that, a cannon? Let's put that up front. Alright, here we go. Lots of equipment here. With how much battery we have, I don't know how bad we'll need this. But I'll grab these just in case we screw up. We are cleared for launch! We did it. Is that like a little cart with wheels? That's really cute. Okay, it's a little heavier this time. And we don't have our rocket, but I think we can do it. I do wonder what's like up top though. I'm looking. And then we'll come right back down with our cool glider. Oh my gosh, a hardy radish. Aren't these like rare in this game or something? Sortable says, Ozzy, what are the chances of you streaming Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 now that they're both playable on Twitch too? Do you have any interest in doing it? I've been curious about it. I mean, maybe. I did enjoy the third Luigi's Mansion when I played it. Ugh, big radish. But, I'm not sure. Like, they're fun games. I've never actually played 2. I do have fond memories of 1, though. Sable actually went through it, recently. What the? Did I get it? Did I get that bird? Awesome! It's a bad picture of it, but I got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm everywhere right now. It could be fun. I don't know if I will, but it could be fun. Maybe the second one. Just because I've never played it before and it could be interesting. Oh, okay. There was a rock in this other stump. Hang on. Good thing we came up here. How did you get up here? Sortable. I replayed 2 this year. It's considered the weakest one in the series, but I personally still like it. Oh, that's interesting. I know that it's, like, structured pretty differently. Like, instead of one continuous area, it's a bunch of, like, smaller ones. But I mean, the third one is not even in a mansion, so, you know, can we really complain? Here we are. Okay. Lost track of it. Alright, let's take this bad boy back to its resting place. That cannon is draining battery real quick. Ronk. I'll grant you a light that banishes evil. I love lights that banish evil. It's my favorite kind of them. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Rauru's little treat. OS Necluda Sky Crystal complete. Give me a snack. Yep, a little treat. Come on, man. I can't even use it. I have too many shields in my pockets. Sortable free shrine! Yeah, we love little treats! Give me my treat. Give me my treat. Give me my little treat. I love having a little treat to eat. Yes, yes, yes. The ancient evil. Give me my orb. And my heal about it. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. See you later. But yeah, the Luigi mansions. I don't know. I might do the second one just because it's one I haven't experienced, but the first one is it's kinda rough. And most of my fond memories are of other people playing it, more than me playing it. Why did I try to pull out my bow? Silly, silly, silly. Silly Goofy. I'm mostly heading over here because there tend to be, like, fairies at the little pools. And I'm pretty sure that, like, I have either 1 or 0 of them right now. What's wrong with you? Oh my god! Are you shooting rockets at me, dude? Stop it. That was scary. No fairies here. It's very sad for me. Oh, I have like 4. Okay. Never mind. We found some. That's right. Right. We were headed to the west. There we go. We'll just see how far we can go, I suppose. I mean, we're headed west. But I feel like we need to be more going northwest than west-west. It's not gonna matter in a couple seconds. Sortable. I tried out the first one a bit through NSO and I do like it, but I missed the strobe bulb. The last time I played it before then, I was really, really young, so playing it again brought back some memories. Yeah, I can imagine. It looks like there's a pond if we keep heading forward. Well, it wasn't a very big pond and we just sailed right over it. Hi, Ham. Good to see ya. Don't mind my sacrilege of stealing that stuff from the shrine right after I donated it. In fact, don't look. Aw, tricking me! Tricking me by being an evil tree. Man, I don't really have anything that's just good for chopping. Imagine using the Master Sword for your chores. I don't have to imagine. I'm doing it right now. Ham says, violent tree. Yep. A violent tree indeed. Normal tree. Right, okay. Blue. Black boss. Silver. Good lord. That base is loaded with little freaks who want me very dead. There is apparently a shrine off to the east here. Like, we are going to, Lanayru, but... I expected a challenge. You got some skill. They hardly posed a challenge to you, let alone a threat. Perhaps it's fate that we were to fight together like this. Your bravery deserves a reward. Take it. Awesome! A mushroom skewer! I'm glad our paths have crossed yet again. Our conversations are a highlight of my continued hunt for the bubble frog. Reports of a bubble frog sighting in a nearby cave drew me to this area. But I cannot find the cave in question. It should be close, but alas, the report was less detailed than one might hope. Confounded bubble frog. It must have heard I was coming for it and hidden itself away somewhere. But on my reputation as a monster hunter, I swear I will bring it to light. Oh, there's a cave nearby. Interesting. Good to know. Good luck finding it. Sable. Chop chop. Ouija. I need to get 2 on the Switch. Oh my gosh! Look guys, Ham is here! Ham's in the game! Wow! I love seeing my friends. There's also an Octorok who's trying to cause problems. Can you, like, not... I see. Which of these am I adjusting? Or do I need both of them to look the same? I swear, this guy. Ham says, oh boy, Octorok! Everyone loves Octorok. Oh, it's scaring the deer. Scaring all the woodland critters. I hope you're proud of yourself, Octorok. Oh, there you are. Aw, I didn't get a pick at all. I'm sure there will be others. I should have just kept my garbage picture, but I did not know. Okay. There we go. Finding a lot of these guys today. Ham. Hey. Now, I don't mean to brag, but sometimes I'm good at Korok puzzles. Oh my gosh, squirrels! Okay, bye, squirrels. Down below, huh? Tree. Alright, well there's like a lake up here? I'm wondering if I'll have to like... nah, this game doesn't usually do stuff like waterways. But maybe there will be like a hole nearby I can drop down into. Ooh, is it like a hot spring? It is. Nice. Alright, let's get that treasure chest out. Hopefully it's something that we can take with us. Ugh. Well, at least we were able to get the fish. Well, if there's a cave entrance, it can't be that far, right? Apparently trees are just hostile in Hyrule. Only some. I did not even, like, approach those deer and they got upset. Man. Moblins and bokoblins. I wonder if they know where the cave entrance is. Not that they'll tell me. There's like construction stuff here, but I don't know. I don't know. It's all so scattered about. Disable. Trees are hostile in a lot of Nintendo games. Looks at the Mother Earthbound exploding trees. Ugh. Disable BRB. Alright, enjoy your walk. Have a lovely time. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to find another forest Octorok. Those are skeletons. Are you wielding a beehive? Oh, that's too funny. Noctis, I return. I have soup. Oh, delicious. What kind of soup? That choo-choo ruined everything. Ham. Delicious soup. Noctis. Creamy chicken noodle with extra sauteed mushrooms. Oh, that sounds very good indeed. I hope you enjoy your soup. Oh man, that cricket got away. Oh well. You jerk, you're scaring the crickets! Dang, did you see Riju with the finisher? So stylish. Noctis, I love having the homies ghost version around to beat up dudes with me, right? It's so helpful. Hello everybody. I didn't mean to wake you all. I was just passing through, you see? I don't know what I thought that plant over there was doing. Anyway, I'll just be heading through the gate now. Yep, I'm just a weird little creature. See you later. Don't follow me. Goodbye. I'm just a little guy and I'm gonna eat mushrooms in the woods. Yummy. Who's in here? Caleb, do you want to read it? Calling it the upheaval. I feel like we read this a long time ago. Anyway, he said we could take all his stuff. Noctis. Whoa, just like me for real. Right, okay, let's see. We are trying, for real, honest effort, to get to the stuff over in Lanayru, but I don't want to just teleport there because otherwise I wouldn't be finding all these Koroks and things. I like finding stuff. I like doing things in the world. Would I know I was missing an Octorok for my compendium if I just teleported over there? No, I wouldn't. Marked by stone statues. My, we meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderfully, I hope. This is normally where I'd give you a chance to respond, but I'd like to talk about me instead. Once I was a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have drive. But Cece's designs spoke to me. They said, Mishi, take those fascinations and turn them into action. Now I'm a changed woman, chasing the treasures of another inspired fashionista, the great bandit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go. Such is my passion. Okay, bye, Mishi. Look, it's a sign we put up. Were you taking a nap, bud? Yeah, the tree behind you is switching, so I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh, I knew it! Did the keys out me? Are you kidding? The freaking bat? Oh, nice one, Tulin. Okay, guys, it takes you all forever to chop down trees, so we're just gonna go, okay? Murasaki. Dang tree! What if the trees hated me and were evil? Zelda asks the real questions like these. I like how this posse is basically your Pokemon team. We're gonna go get another Pokemon, hopefully. Now I'm sitting here like, which Pokemon are they? Like, okay. Yunobo is obviously like a rock and fire type or something, right? And Tulin is flying, no contest. I almost want to say like electric and steel for Richu, maybe? But we don't have our full team, so who knows? Of course, the vibes they give off might be totally different, and I don't know. They might not even have these Pokemon. Oh my gosh, is that a sign we haven't put up yet? Saving the world can wait. This guy needs help putting a sign up. Okay, I thought that thing was like a weird color. It's not. Dang! Hi, Nadra! Hi! Noctis. Oh, sign guy. We love sign guy and his signs that he's so bad at putting up. This seems like a simple one to, like, fix at least. Damn, dagging. Yeah, we love the daggings. Okay, man. It's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here, too, but I can't stand here forever. There we go. You're doing great, bud. The dragon is really just frozen back there. Nadra is like, hey, what are you guys talking about? Money. Awesome, I can glow in the dark if I eat these rice balls. Awesome, a mushroom from the depths. Why do you have that? I hope my ghost squad realizes that was important. Your big flying creature is not allowed to tell on me. I'm leaving. Noctis, her mouth hanging open like, ah! It's really good. The dragon wants to know what we're doing over there. Noctis, the ghost squad loves and appreciates you. I know this. Aww. I'm so glad. Are you a real tree? Awesome. Steals the apples right off of you. Oh! We made it to Hateno. I didn't even realize. We need to be a little more north, I think. A lot more north. Oh. Oops. Anyway. Runs through the fields cutely. I know I had like a quest at the school to do, but I don't remember what it was. Goron spice Hylian rice mixed in monster extract. What do you get? The teacher's confused again. Mr. Simon, you're the one who taught us monster parts should only be used for medicine. If you try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. This just isn't working. If only I had monster curry, I could prove that monster extract can be used to prepare meals. Right, okay. Do I have all those ingredients? More importantly, do I have room? Okay. Hylian rice. Monster extract. Am I, like, for real, missing the other actual ingredient? That's not monster stuff. That's funny. Oh, boy. Alright, well, enjoy bothering your class, I guess. Ham, the dragon wants to know your location. It's a big dragon. I think it can tell. Well, nothing should attack me here in town, so that's nice. But we gotta head real north now. If we want to get to where we're trying to go. Although I'm out of town once the squad returns. Oh, the squad returned. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold over here. You say it's chilly. Oh, would you look at that? We've got some cold resistant treats. I mean, we're doing better, but we could be doing more better. There we go. Don't mind me just hiking over the mountain. Awesome, a big pit. I feel like I've jumped into this big pit already. We have, in fact, jumped into the big pit. And so the journey continues. Those guys are having a little get-together, a little meal. We're almost there! Maybe. Oh, I can see the Zora architecture! I forgot all the rocks out here were blue. All of these guys armed up. Whatever, what's in the boxes? Bombs? Oh, I can't take it. Or can I? You know what? I'm never going to use the boomerang. I need to stop tricking myself. Ham says, lamp oil. Rope? You want it? Ham says, it's yours, my friend. Maybe if I have enough rupees, I suppose. Oh no, the cold resistance is wearing off. Oh no. What are we gonna do, guys? We're definitely still in the snowy mountains. Look there. I'll never know what those little birds were. Wait, is that the same little birds? Oh, bye. What? Huh? You gonna keep doing it? Thank you, Tom. Some people. Assortable. That's an ambush! Man, I beat up Coco. What are they doing? I like that these trees look like coral. Very cool. Awesome. Extremely flammable pine cones. Okay. Red tusk boar. Oh, goodbye. Okay, see you later. Goodbye, boar. Alright. Once we pick up all of the plants off the ground. Yeah. Oh, banana. The Yiga love their bananas. That's what I should play. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Might be easier from the other side. There we go. Yiga out of nowhere. And yet, not as bad as that one stream where I got attacked by, like... I want to say it was like 4 or 5. Sortable. I still think about Donkey Kong Bonanza to this day. Some of the most fun I've had playing a game in a while. I should stream that one at some point. Like, just watching it being played feels satisfying. Actually playing it? Alright, you know, this is gonna be a great time. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to do. There's so many video games. Alright, who's sludging it up? If I wanted to play Super Mario Sunshine, which I don't, but here we are. I'm sure there's something good buried under here, right? Yeah. Ooh, slitch. Ooh, the slitch. We gotta clean up the sludge. Hello! Guys, have you seen the sludge? It's crazy. Okay, everyone's getting very close to my face. That deer doesn't seem to mind the sludge. Alright, you know what? I'm leaving. See you later. Y'all have fun in the sludge, I guess. There's even more sludge. You know, we're just gonna go around. It's making gross active sounds at me. Don't do that. Nasty. Oh, it is simply raining sludge into the... Ew. Oh, that's gross. Oh, yuck. This isn't a toilet! Knock it off! Right. We gotta figure out who's using the Zora domain as a toilet. And tell them to leave. East Reservoir Lake. Looks like sludge to me. Alright, let's head for the city itself over there. Yeah. King Jabu Jabu's bathwater. Gross! Don't say that. He's a normal fish. Awesome, a bed. Never mind, I'm not tired. Can you go away? I'm busy. The squad's not here because we're in a town. Dang it. Oh, the squad is here. They just weren't gonna help me. Anyway, Zora domain, yay, yahoo, yay. Everything's gross and nasty. Even the music's like, ugh. Anyway, let's activate the shrine so we have a quick way to get back. You know, for side quests and things. Dealing with sludge. The power of water. Alright, gang, who's ready to learn about hydrodynamics? If you said no, you're a liar. Okay. Let's see. This kind of looks like the batteries. Maybe we gotta charge it? Noctis, me, ooh, me, I wanna learn! Alright, so here's what you do. First, you gotta get treasures out of the water. That's called cleaning up pollution. I already got one of those. Do we have more panels? We don't have more panels. You gotta get things out of the water. Okay, these are stuck in the water. Don't worry about it. Murasaki is gonna be on the test. If I actually managed to teach y'all anything, that would be very funny. Okay. So, the water is going, and it's making electricity happen. Indeed, we have a battery. We are going to use the electricity to make the water unsafe to swim in. Don't try this at home. I'm serious. This is why you don't eat toast straight from the toaster in your bathtub. Electricity and water are friends, and if you're not careful, their friendship can cause problems for you. Alright, looks like the battery is running low, so... Oh, yeah, it's out. Luckily our water wheel over here is still going, so we can charge it up again. Murasaki, electricity plus water is bad. Excellent! You're ready for the test! Using water mills to generate electricity can also help you charge up your Pikachus. Give me my snack. I taught the pack about electricity, kind of, but not really. The power of water, more like the power of electricity. What are we doing here? Do not mix electricity and water together unless you are turning it on your enemies. And even then, be careful. Ham, thank you, Goat Father. I love when games are like, even the music hates what's happening here. Alright, what's going on? That vile sludge! Ugh, I am so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we've used up all of the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please, accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is alright. Now, if only we could do something about that statue. You there, are you a traveler? I am sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Thank you. You seem polite. Anyway. You are lucky. I am really good at throwing stuff at sludge. Hey. Oh my gosh, I was there for that! The sludge! I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right! Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Oh my gosh, we're besties and he made a statue about it? Oh, shucks. Well, probably had a statue made. I don't know if he did it himself. Still, very kind of him. It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you are also a Hylian. How can you see my eyes? Hello? I'm sorry, I love when they're like, wow, your face looks familiar. Me, wearing Majora's mask. Thanks. Damn, they were best friends and nothing else, I swear. Listen. We all know. But, you know, if we say that to the king, he'll get weird about it. And a swordsman? Wait, could it be? Yeah, that was me. Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Link just gets Tony Hawked every day. Ahem, please, remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman Sir Link. I've heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Forgive me, I am your best friend's fiancé. Oh my gosh, we should swap stories. My name is Yona. I am truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. So, you came here, and he has done nothing but yap about me? That is so funny. Girl, I don't know how to tell you this, but, you're gonna have 2 husbands. Sure, one of them is always running around the land, eating apples off trees, and, you know, whole tomatoes by themselves, but yeah, you're gonna have 2 husbands, girl. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? I heard about the sludge. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate. Oh, yeah, also the castle is in the sky, and it's not great. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. That's a bit high up, but I think I can do it.
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. I like her, like, manta ray thing that she's got going on. It's a very cool look. Anyway, let's go see our boyfriend, Sidon. Man, even the walkways are kind of sludgy. It's so sad. I'm doing these crabs a favor by picking them up, actually. I should have just gone this way to begin with. Well, let's... I'm getting distracted all over again. Okay, I do want to look at the shops and see what stuff they have. The sludge is so thick. It sure is. Oh my gosh, they have tomatoes!
Oh. Oh.
Arrows forever, tomatoes forever. I want to see what kind of fish they have, if any. They might not, because everything sucks right now. Ugh. Yeah. My, this is rough. Yeah. No one is having a good time in the domain today.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, Hylian, it's good to see you out and about at such an early hour. I hear you came here for some kind of investigation. You should speak to King Dorifon, except he's out investigating the sludge, and I don't know when he'll return.
Oh.
Perhaps you should hear what Lady Yona has to say instead. She can be found at the infirmary in the back. She's treating those who were harmed by the sludge. Wahaha! My impression of King Dorifon is really good, isn't it? He's not in the domain right now, but... Never mind, I'm not gonna say. It's a big secret. Tumbo, you're amazing. You sound just like King Dorifon. Hehehe. Haha. Wait, was that one hot too many? This is hard. My brother's super into pretending he's King Dorifon. You better not get carried away and say stuff he's not supposed to, though. Ah, yes. I love when the children accidentally are treasonous. What are we doing here? Anyway, let's spy on some children. Am I not allowed to crouch in the water? I suppose not. Alright, well, let's go find Sidon. There's even more sludge. Ahoy, waterfall! Ah, it's you. You really helped me out, so here's a bit of advice for you. If your gills... Wait, no. You're a Hylian. What is that thing called? Your nose! In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up in the water from the waterfall. Do not worry. That is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned at Mifa Court, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he's handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, there is so much sludge. Murasaki. Baby's first treason. I love when the kids accidentally reveal government secrets. Alright, looks like it doesn't hurt, but it is a pain to, like, walk through. Looks like this isn't the infirmary. Okay, I do have these. These little birds. Good to know, good to know. I do not want to manually clean up all the sludge in the land. Oh, there's a shrine somewhere! Awesome! Oh, hi. I did not see you there. Can you not hit me with beams, dude? Busy. Bye. Oy, are we there yet? Not quite. At least the wizrobes left me alone now. Learnings of the Zora. Anecdote 1. The solid water in the fluid spear is told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day as I was training at Veiled Falls, the rain slickened in my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets, greeting a stream, extended from my outstretched hands. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was reminded of how my sister Mifa described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. Awesome! I can't wait for Sidon to help me by stabbing things with a big stick. Ah! Let's not fall all the way down, please. Oh my gosh. Please. Okay. That ramp over there looks like it'll be faster. I guess it's less a ramp and more a broken down walkway, but you know. If it serves as a ramp, it's a ramp. Well, the Aracuda is definitely going to tell on me if I do not move quickly. Okay, almost at the shrine. Come to me, my fishy.
Yeah?
Wow, are you a fellow fishing enthusiast? Ha, no, I'm getting carried away. In any case, if you're looking to catch some fish, this is the best spot. That's all thanks to Prince Sidon. He's cleaning the water in Mifa Court, which is up above. Yeah, I'm trying to get this. What's that down there? Pardon me? I'll take it. Goodbye, ducks. Alright, we got a picture of those ducks anyway, so it's fine. Mifa Court! It's covered in sludge. Hen. let me just grab this real quick, and then we'll talk to our boy. Our boy Sidon. Our handsome, beautiful boy Sidon. We love Sidon. Mid-air perch. Okay. Almost. That'll do. Okay. I should steal some more. Bringing it with me, baby. Goodbye. Anyway. Ooh, over there, I see. Nice. What's in here? Yay, I love arrows! Okay. Alrighty. Is this gonna be long enough to just, like, go over there? Because if yes, that's gonna be really funny. Not doing this complicated even a little bit. I win! Weh. Ozimul is back. Hello. Good to see you again. How was your walk? Oh, you're just in time for Sidon. Look, there he is. Mifa Court Security Report. Day in and day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean. But the mountain path to Toto Lake and to Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit. Yeah, you sneaking away from your duties? It is so nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Prince Sidon? He's literally like 5 feet away. You should go talk to him. Intently focused on his important work. I'm certain that if he knew you were here, he would be overjoyed to see you. Now then, please go and see him right away. Sable, it was a good walk. Lots of really good music from Amaranth to Love Shack Devil Trigger. Also, just learned that Wario World is on NSO. Just now. Oh my gosh, are you for real? Oh my gosh. That brings back some memories for sure. His important work is paying attention to me. You're right, we've put this off long enough. Sidon, my boy!
Is it really you?
Yeah, boy, yeah!
It's good to see you, my friend.
The way that that music swelled there and like the dramatics of it. Bro! I'll take off my freaky mask for you, Sidon. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired? Oh man, it's messed up, dude. To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterwards you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked Azora Historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, Does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands in the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Oh my gosh, Sidon. We should kiss later. Anyway. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff that I just haven't been reading, apparently. Okay, it says talk to this other guy at a different lake, but then it's like, we're gonna keep pinging Sidon, though. Where's Toto? I don't know where Toto Lake is, dude. You didn't tell me. The pack is happy to see Sidon. We love Sidon! Okay, there's Mikau. There's Lulu. These are unlabeled. Ah, there's Toto. Okay, Sidon, bye. I'll bother you later. One million billion creatures are here. Just gotta keep heading this way. Hello, Fox. Is Star Fox N64 on the NSO? I was almost like, hang on, let me go check right now. No. Not right this second, actually. Might not be a good idea, actually, to do this right away, immediately. An investigation, eh? I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh dear, I certainly hope you do not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. The ruins? Right. Do you see that opening there? Yeah. The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Thank you for the directions to just over there. Sable thinks it is on NSO? Are you sure? What if I hit the home button and go look her right now? You looked it up? Okay. Never mind. An ancient stone slate! This old man is so excited. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary! This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. A droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the whole text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Yeah, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Hang on, man. Murasaki. Skyfish, you say? No, we already did that one! Man, this sludge is strong. I am not throwing the Master Sword. Are you nuts? Perfect fit! Like a glove! What is this? The stone slate! I can hardly believe my eyes! Link, I must thank you. I don't even know how you did that. I wasn't looking. Murasaki. For a moment I misheard deep in thought as thinking thoughts. He's thinking so many thoughts, you guys. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. It's even in rhyme. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery has led us straight into another. One difficulty's been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Clues to the sky. My squad literally is just like chilling out here. Like, what do you guys think? Pinecone! Okay. So... in theory, the next thing we're supposed to do is snoop on the children to, like, find King Dorephan. In practice, I, like, vaguely remember where he is. Was it behind this waterfall, or was it a different one? Anyway, he's in a cave behind one of the waterfalls around here. Now, you may say, Ozzy, you'll never find him just messing around. There are 1 million waterfalls. I will keep looking. It might be this one. It's a little closer to the city. Man, they even had to build, like, dams and stuff. I might be able to snoop on the children now, actually. Yeah, Cora? Yep. Oh, hi. It's the infirmary. Just one more thing. The sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We've not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they're used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. Can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I'm certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. Murasaki, well, this is embarrassing. It's fine. Oh, I already have one in my pockets. Here you go. Ham says, snooping as usual, I see. I love snooping. An ancient arowana. I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Wait a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. She's so talented. I love her. She's so cool.
Yes.
Your armor's as good as new. Please take this along with our well wishes. I'm so happy I was able to return it to its pristine state. It's a precious piece of armor, after all. You could even climb the sludge. Never mind, you can't climb the sludge specifically. Murasaki, convenient. Yeah, wow, she's so talented. She's so talented! She's so cool. I'm certain you'll find a way up that waterfall, clouded as it is.
Whoa.
Please use this for your investigation into Zelda's whereabouts. Awesome! Okay. I had, like, so many! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, she's going back to her job, and I'm going back to snooping. Learnings of the Zora Anecdote 2, the great task entrusted to me. I, Sidon, was entrusted with the great task of renovating the Zora stone monuments that had fallen to ruin. There are 11 total found in and around the domain, including the one you are now reading. The former text was written by my father, King Dorifon, could not be salvaged, and so sadly it had to be replaced. Despite my royal blood whispers abound that it is improper for someone my age to write over the king's glorious words. But do they not realize it was King Dorifon himself who ordered me to undertake this restoration project? Father says it is not set in stone that I shall be the one to inherit the throne, as it is not a matter of blood alone. Okay, I know you love rhymes now. Thank you. If we ask the eternal skies above whether I am fit to rule, they shall remain silent, and so we must look to our fellow Zora. He urged me to use these monuments to share my learnings and speak to our people straight from my heart. Father is older and wiser than I. His sage advice is a gift. As such, I have inscribed my thoughts upon these 11 stones. I do not know how far-reaching my words shall be, but it is my hope that they will reach whoever needs to hear them most. Until one of my descendants writes over my musings many years from now, I pray they resonate with whoever reads them. Aww. Everyone be nice to my boy. Too far. This should be good. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorifon, pretty please, oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorifon is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorifon about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctum or something. Pristine sanctum. So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. That sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling. Can't we play something else? I know your secrets now, children. Anyway, that means it's in the Mikau branch, I think. Hey, be nice to my boy or else. Murasaki, Sidon is a gift to the world. Sable, babies. Yeah, the Zora kids are pretty cute. Thanks for helping me save your kingdom, nerds. Murasaki, yeah, nobody's listening, I swear. Oh, the water flow is so fast. Alright, let's go higher up and like try gliding over there so we're not swimming all that distance. I think I see our way in. coming. Riju, no. No, no, Riju. Riju, you are gonna blow up the kingdom. Unfortunately, it's gonna be really hard to climb in here because this whole cave is dripping wet. I know this isn't behind the waterfall, but now I'm curious and I'm like, I gotta find that frog. Murasaki, must explore. I must. Oh my gosh. How far up will this take me? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Too far. We gotta stay in the cave. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Unobo got very excited there. I blew you up. What is in here? Awesome! The climber's bandana. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength to improve your climbing ability. Now where's that frog? Woo! Lots of stuff in there. Ah, there's more up there. I see. At least I thought there was more up here. Am I tricking myself? Hmm. Yeah, I don't see it back here. Or an alternate exit or anything. Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm not super sure what to do about all this, but ooh, wait, hang on. There you are. Give me your things. I really gotta find that guy. Sable frog. Right. Okay, back to looking awful. Alright, so it's not that one. I was almost like, I better take my shirt off for this one. But that's not quite what we're going for. Ah! The pristine sanctum! Ah, okay, we gotta go up the smaller waterfall. Oh, he's not looking great. He's in tight, Sable. Ah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. I was really mean to you in the first game. And I'm going to keep doing it, because I haven't learned my lesson. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Musu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Hey, Dorifon, how's it going? You looking rough. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. Murasaki, big sneeze. Yeah. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, about that, something wild's going down, man. Well, well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies! You have ears? Link, I have a tummy ache. Bring me the Pepto-Bismol. Murasaki, I'm cranky, and I'm making it your problem. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Musu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. I'm so glad you can tell that behind my freaky mask, which calls the moon down with a vengeful god inside. Thank you. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Musu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorifon valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Yeah, actually, about that. He's so pleased. Ha! So you have already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to Azora King's scales. One of my scales, in other words. Murasaki. Okay, got it. Time to pick a fight with this guy. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Awesome! Dude, your scales are so strong. Zora kings bear the scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle from which it's viewed. They were once used in ancient ceremonies. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorephan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding this sludge has quieted. Please, inform Sidon about my situation, and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Okay, dude. Hey. Do you want some splash fruit? That didn't do a whole lot, sorry. Murasaki, I'm shedding so many scales right now. Take as many as you want. Okay, yay! He's literally like, all of this is flaking off because of the, sludge. It's whatever, man. Is that like an inventory item? Can I like put one on the floor and take a picture of it? Oh, there it was. Oh, it's not one I can take a picture of. Okay. Whoa! Bubble frog! I didn't realize this counted as a cave. Awesome. And some arrows. Awesome. Where am I going? Oh, okay. There was just a hole in the ground. Cool. Anyway, we gotta tell Sidon he's gotta come hang out with us. I'm not gonna refuse an order from the king, are you? Sidon, your dad said you can come play with me.
Oh.
Ah, that is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? Yeah, your dad told me some wild stuff. Sidon has to come with us. Oh no. What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention that monster and the filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. I hope you have a sword you can bring with you. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Okay, man. Right. Does anything here scream windfish to you? Bingo. Ham says, no, Skyward Sword's a different game. Yeah, but that's where my friend comes from. Look, it's my friend. It's not like 100% sludged. Yes! Floating Scales Island? Oh my gosh, it is covered in the sludge! Okay. Where's my fruits? Where's my fruits? I want to at least clean up enough to, like, do what I gotta do with, like, the droplet and whatever, you know? Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Alright, we gotta find the droplet real quick, I suppose. And also clean up this sludge! Alright, maybe it is back toward the tail. I want to get this done so that when we come back next time, we can just go with Sidon to whatever the temple ends up being. Droplet, droplet. The droplet! If we get, like, a little higher, will it look correct? Yes! Okay. Now we gotta find our scale. Really? We attached it like that? Oh. Oh, that looks lovely at night. Okay. Let's go, like, let's park ourselves by Sidon. And then next time we could just go for it. Are you guys gonna start a cutscene if I walk over here? Okay. Oh no, please don't fight. No. Alright, anyway, let's stand in the middle of their argument. That's gonna do it for Tears of the Kingdom this week. I hope you guys are enjoying the streams. If you are, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a wolf-shaped button underneath the stream window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a little bit, as it does like to hide. There are 3 tiers available. $1, $5, and $10. Choose whatever works best for you. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings. And I hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, everybody!